Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you like kind of almost late this morning for a album review, and this is for Deftones' new, not a new album, but a marathon studio album. I'm so used to saying new album. Uh, but this is for Deftones' self-titled album that I'm gonna be reviewing. So I'm gonna discuss what I listened to for this album and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this review. Now, sorry if I did mention that it was a new album, because they're probably not going to be making a new album for another few years or so. So it's going to be a bit. But what did I think of this album by Deftones, their 2003 album? It was really good. I really liked it. A few tracks I wasn't sure about liking, like Anniversary of an Uninteresting Event was pretty good. Just, there was like, what is it? The jingling bells or something in the song that sounded like a Christmas song for a moment. Like Christmas vibe kind of feel that I was getting for that song. And it sounded really cool, but still, the song was pretty awesome. I like Chino's vocal performance in that song. Hexagram was my least favorite. I don't know, I just didn't find it that interesting, but Minerva was a really good one. I really liked that one. Needles and Pins was pretty awesome. I think the longest song on here, it's got to be Death Blow. I think that's the longest song. I'd have to go back and listen to this album again because I only listened to it one time, so I'm gonna have to listen to it again for sure. But I really did enjoy Battle Axe for sure, and When Girls Telephone Boys was weird title, but yeah, it's not too bad. Lucky You was, it had the weirdest melody that I wasn't really growing accustomed to. I like that they have weird sounds with their songs, but yeah, I don't know if I feel for that song that much because it kind of weirded me out to the point where I'm a little uninterested in liking the song. But Bloody Cape, sorry, I kind of woke up like an hour or two ago, so I'm a little bit tired, but I still wanted to return to you for this marathon album review that I've been doing for Deftones' discography. But yeah, Good Morning Beautiful was a really good one, and I was trying to mention Bloody Cape. That was another good track that I enjoyed. Chino's vocals is great. The guitar and drum work through most of this album is pretty awesome, and I like it. Uh, and I think Moana, I think it's called. You'll have to remind me in the comment section below if I pronounced it right. Moana. That's pretty awesome track to close the album. But the overall sound of this album is, some of the songs can get a little haunting. Like Lucky You had this haunting kind of melody that I wasn't really liking that much, and it just weirded me out to where I was uninterested in the song. And Ray Osborne or whatever is the featured artist in it. So it kind of weirded me out, that song, and to the point where I wasn't really feeling for it. I was just getting a weird vibe with that song. Like, I don't know, this has a creepy melody. Uh, but Battle Axe was really awesome, and Death Blow is a great song, hands down. It's probably one of the longest songs you're gonna find on this album. It's like almost 5.5 minutes long. So yeah, I think overall, Deftones' self-titled album is worth listening to. It's worth buying. Um, and it seems like it's a little too soon to rate this album just yet, because I don't rate it to like the 6.5 minute marker of my videos, but seems like this might be a little shorter of a review. I don't know for sure. But like I was trying to say, overall, I think Deftones' self-titled album, their 2003 album, was really awesome. I really liked it. I do see myself purchasing it. I think it's a little better than White Pony, but that's just my opinion. White Pony was a pretty good album, but some of the songs were a little weird and a little cringy to listen through. But for a score, I think I'm going to give Deftones' 2003 album, their self-titled album, a 9 out of 10. It's a really awesome album. I definitely see myself returning to this album for sure. Probably even purchasing it. Hopefully, if I don't have any problems with purchasing it again, because I had a problem buying the White Pony album and I haven't bought it since. Because I'm not buying from that seller again. Ever again. Because I already called him out, and it was probably not a good idea that I did, but I was pissed at the time. So that's why I made that message to Amazon seller Ewok Space until I took it down, because I just felt that I didn't need to keep it up there. But definitely comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Deftones album, their self-titled album, the 2003 album, if you've heard it. And if you like this album review that I made for you guys kind of late this morning, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you for believe it's going to be for a movie review, Outside the Wire, and then I'll be pretty much maybe doing a new song review. Yeah, probably going to do a new song review when I get the chance, but this cat wants out of my room very soon, so I gotta let this cat out of my room in a moment. I just wanted to return to you for this video, and hopefully you did like it. This review for Deftones' self-titled album, because I actually liked this album, and like I said, I do see myself purchasing it in the near future or so. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this album review for Deftones' self-titled album. Definitely stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in my next video.